Alright people, and now it is time for Debbie's house. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, this is what I do tonight. Okay, I realize she lives in some sort of condo thing like Pam did, but for all intents and purposes they are, in individual houses. So, she only has one floor like Pam does too, so we'll start from the garage, which is the funnest place. Now, Debbie, I don't know what kind of car you drive, so right now you're going to drive the Armado Barati M81 Convert Edition. So that's like an angry monster car. Pam's got one too, so don't worry about it. Anyways, alright, so then you walk into the living room here. The door's kind of at an angle if I remember, and then there's the couch, the TV, coffee table. I had no idea what the wall color was, so I made it kind of this nice dark brown color. Anyway, on this side I know you have a piano. I know it goes the whole long way against this way, but this one wouldn't do that. So instead I put a nice coffee table with flowers there next to a picture. Isn't that pretty? Okay, then over here behind the living room, I know you have some sort of desk area here. So I made a desk area for your gaming pleasure. And then a dining room, sort of dinette area. And then here, there's like an entry here and an entry back here, I think, to the dining room. So now we will go into the kitchen. What I think is the kitchen, this is probably completely wrong. And I'm sure it is. I don't know the wall covering, I don't know the type of cabinetry you have, I don't know. So that's what I made. And since I didn't know the other side over here, I gave you a bar with stools because, you and Pam drink and stuff a lot, right? Alright, so then we have this nice little hallway that's very thin and dark and scary, but the first room I think I remember going to is the room I always sleep in, which used to be a waterbed, but I don't think it is anymore. So we put a bed in here. I don't remember the walls of the floor, so I did this nice little brick motif thing here. Some bookshelves. I gave you a little chair, and I gave you a dresser. And that's that room. So yeah, and then behind the kitchen, by the way, I made a bathroom. I think that's where it is, but I'm sure I'm wrong. I made it kind of bluey greeny themed here. I gave you a tub instead of a tub and shower because I think you just have a tub. Like, I don't think you have a tub shower combination. I don't know. I gave you a frilly mirror because I thought it was fun. Anyway, I know there's a room next to this other bedroom, so see, next to this room over here. So I made a room with bunk beds because I thought, why not, So bunk beds, these people will share a desk and a dresser, and that's all fun. Okay, so now we get to the really fun stuff. Because I don't know what was behind the rest of this in your house, guess what you get, Debbie? You get a complete rock-out session area here. You've got another grand piano. You've got your own personal drum set here. You've got a cello. You've got a guitar that is acoustic. You've got an electric guitar. The best part of this room is it's all open with windows so everyone can see how hard you rock out in here. And there's also a foosball table over here. Yay! Yay for random. So through the kitchen you can, if you're cooking something and you feel the need to rock out or to play foosball, you can come running in through the kitchen too, or through the hallway. Now, the fun doesn't stop here because in your backyard, see how Pam got a pool? You get something cool too. You have a barbecue set up here, a little grill. You got yourself a little stone pit with some chairs for all of us to come hang out. You've got yourself a trampoline, and you have your little telescope to look at the stars. And if that's not enough, you have, in your very own backyard, a hopscotch thing from kids. There you go. So, all the fun happens in the back of Debbie's house, you guys. She rocks out in here, she plays foosball, then she grills out, jumps on her trampoline, and last but not least, before she goes to bed, she plays some hopscotch. So that is my idea of Debbie's house. Now all this I think is kind of right. I know that this is straight along the wall, and I know that the living room is kind of set up this way, and I think there's 2 openings to the kitchen. I don't know. But anyways, that is all she wrote. You're given a roof, unlike Pam, because she needed that space for light to go to her plant. So there is your house, ma'am, and yeah, now I might actually stop doing this for a bit unless you guys want me to. Okay, love you guys, bye.